Sup, Infected, how's it going? My name's Apocalypticnick, and welcome back to Valhalla! This ain't loud, is it? This better not be. I can't hear myself think. Time for the one-ear mode. Something. We're back from Jill's break. Why is my microphone going lower? I got the wrong stand. So, quick thing. Announcement, alright? I got a new microphone. I got the Rode NT1. It is now replaced my Audio-Technica AT2020. The Audio-Technica I had for about a year. It's a damn good mic. I liked it a lot. I love it. It was a good mic. It was great to replace my my Yeti. Now, this one's even better. I also have a few little features on it. However, I don't have the Rode NT1 boom arm, and I feel really bad because this mic is really heavy. And apparently the Audio-Technica boom arm isn't doing so hot. It's not able to keep this upright. So it's kind of like halfway on my keyboard. Well, it's a little inch off my keyboard, but yeah, I'm gonna be buying a new boom arm because this is ridiculous. I can raise it a bit. Also, I'm afraid it's gonna fall through because the shock mount on here can't catch it. So I'm afraid it could fall through at any second and drop. I think it's secure on there. It seems secure as long as I don't pull on it. But anyway, onto the dialogue. You guys don't want to hear about me talk. Jill, cold. Why, yes, indeed. We don't care about this music. Oh my god, it's Alma. I forgot her voice. What was her voice? Screw it. New voices every episode. Let's go. It's sure is chilly out there. It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there just seems like a nice guy. I mean, I'm sure he is, right? Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. I mean, just because you're homeless doesn't mean you don't have manners. Apparently, he got into some legal trouble, and that's why he's like that. It's kind of what's happening. Yeah, you know, it's sad. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though. He could be. He could be a nice crackhead. Who knows? I have a cousin like that. I have a cousin that lives like that, a hobo, actually. Really? It's a bit complicated, though. Problem is his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. I feel that. There's like, I can feel that pain where I'm like, I can do something and you can't do it, and your parents are like, I can help you with this. It's like, no, I'm an adult now. I can do things on my own. I don't need the help anymore. And it's like, okay, maybe just a little bit, you know? So that's what happens. Happening. He'd rather live in the streets for some reason. You can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house. Oh, it's a serious problem, but he has epileptic attacks, but refuses to take his medication. I just don't get what's up with him. Hold up. It seemed a little loud. I apologize if that is too low for you guys, but it was at 60. I found out when I adjust my headset volume in my computer, it somehow screws it up for you guys. I don't know why. I need to fix that. But, it's way too loud for me to think. I just don't know what's up with them. Oh, it's the man with the plan, the girl with the jam. It's freaking Dorothy! Oh my god. Let's see what type of mischief she's gonna cook up today. I'ma tell you all right now, I'm a bit excited to see. I realized as I was doing that voice, halfway I sounded like Sam from, you know, Brandon Rogers. Well, welcome to Sam Rides. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Honey, I'm some service here. Wait, has Alma met Dorothy? Yo! All of them characters are meeting Dorothy. I can't wait to see how I think Alma, because she's a hacker, she's gonna scare the frickin' crap out of Dorothy. Like, I'ma hack your mainframe, sucker! I'm here. Don't scream. Oh, that smug frickin' face. Oh, yeah, I see how it is. With that smug face of yours. Oh, were you two hanging out at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff are you doing? Well, nothing naughty, that's for sure. How dare you think that of me? It's not like I, the bartender dressed as a waitress, as Streamer-chan has started to say, would do anything to jeopardize the last days of my job before my bar shuts down, okay? Now, if you can get a drink and just sit down over there, that would be fantastic. Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? Yes, just talking indeed. Oh, it's kind of like how they ask for you to do, what is it now the cool kids say, Netflix and chill? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet, no alcohol, please. That better be in the form of a liquid, and I do mean a drink that we serve behind the bar. Let me rephrase that again. It better not be one of your little scandals, lady, because I have no time for your shenanigans as I run what's left of my business. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from the vending machine? Oh no, she's crying. But I like you. Oh Jesus, you you act like a child. Do you dislike my presence so much? I don't know. I find your presence currently quite amusing. I don't know what the viewers find your presence. Maybe I'm Streamer Man. Except I'm not streaming because I'm recording. Damn it, doesn't work. Also, that was cringe. I shouldn't do that again. Indeed. Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? Alright, I can do that for you, no problem. Dorothy wants something sweet and alcohol-free. Sweet drinks. Sugar Rush. Is there sugar? But aldehyde and Bronson, or is it Camertine? It's carrot? A Brantini. That 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend. 9 diabetic llamas out of 10! You know? Alright. Frickin'. I don't know what doesn't have. Brantini? No, I just clicked that. Piano Woman. Where is the, am I just gonna, a blue fairy? Oh! I'm assuming if I don't add the carotene. I think the camatine is what makes it alcoholic, right? Let's find out! I'm gonna mess up. What happens if I mess up and I just load this bitch with alcohol and get her drunk? Would that make me a shitty person? Yeah, it would make me a shitty person. I ain't gonna do that. Alright, someone, I remember someone sent me a thing where they're like, yo, for Dorothy, give her these certain types of drinks in a certain order, and you'll get unique dialogue. I forgot what it was! I'm sorry! I can't remember now! Oh, I hope this is it. Oh, man. Alright, please accept the blue fairy. Here, like you asked. See? You don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Oh my god, you were putting on an act. I hate you. Unless you're Lawrence. Who the hell is Lawrence? You know? It's like one of those Coca-Cola bottles. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. How dare you? I just like my Pepsi's cold, thank you very much. Ah, you can feel your teeth melting. Truly amazing. Alright! Lawrence! Friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Now, you would befriend a vending machine. Dorothy, I need to ask, how do you and the vending machine... You know... Yeah, actually, no, I don't want to know. I don't want to know, and neither do you. Until you're older. Oh, wait a minute. You have to be older, because co-op. Damn it! Alright. Agents, don't sue me. Alright. Oh! Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm the lovely! I'm lovely and my name is Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Albert. Albert. I don't know why. I'm Alma. The pleasure's all mine. Dorothy, you say? Yeah. What? That was very goofy of you. Nothing, I guess I've heard about you before. Really, what kind of stuff? Tell me. Tell me! Oh, mostly about your, pluckiness! Pluckness? And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. God damn, Alma, you're not gonna be subtle with her. She is the type of person that blurts out what you whisper, just like, quiet. What? You know? Alright. Hey, I take pride in my job, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Oh, you pouty face, huh? I mean, sure. As long as you're working willingly at that job. Isn't it dangerous? Isn't anything dangerous in this town? I think just crossing the street to buy a soda would get you killed. I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. I don't know if she'd be talking like that if she has like a thing in her throat. Puffy cheeks. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker, you say? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about you being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that, I had to jam to the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a Okay, I died at the last one. A halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. Hoorah! You have a interesting, you got an interesting job that's always changing, and it's gonna scar me when I listen to your stories. It was a success! Woo! Big success right there. Glad you could make his asshole light up like a Christmas tree. You know, Jesus. Okay then, let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's just say I have to retrieve some information from a company's database. Alright. First, I do some research on the target OS servers, how the information is stored and all that. There's been a couple of occasions where I'd had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that, I start testing the networks. You know, alright. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look and bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then I'm finally in. I go and retrieve the user privileges. Oh my god. And after that, I go to try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Tell me more, Alma. Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info that someone already gave me. But the usual way is a buffer overflow. Buff? Shaking like yourself. Yes, buffing. What happens next? What happens next? On the edge of her seat like a horror movie as Alma talks more about code. Dorothy shaking like a wild person. She is freaking out. On the edge of her seat as you, the viewers, are wondering in anticipation what the next line is. I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't. Oh wait, is she? Oh god, is she? Oh my god, is she actually getting sexually excited by this? I hope God. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. Oh god. No, she's short-circuiting. You're killing her. Alma, you're killing her! Stop it! Hold the phone! You're destroying her mainframe by just your chattering! Kinda seem to do that with me a lot. Why, yeah, you know what? Keep talking. Keep talking. Give her a taste of my medicine. I can't handle it anymore! My tongue is turning into the shape of a heart! Alma, hack me. Oh god, fuck, she is getting turned on! Alma, hack me like you've never hacked anything before! Go into my database and make me feel! Make me buffer, overflow, create a backdoor in me, escalate your user privileges, find a way into my security! That's just can you imagine like doing that in real life? Like you're having a nice time with your girl, things escalate to that thing, and you're just telling, like those are your words you choose, like, make my buffer overflow, please, create a backdoor, escalate your user privileges! I don't know. She's just dotted over there. She's just like, oh my god, this woman's a freak. Jill, even Jill's just like, yeah, I'm not surprised with her stupidity. Sorry, I got carried away. Instant shutdown. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm over here now. I'm fine. Alright. No shit! What happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook? Yes? Maybe? No. Yes! No. Maybe. Possible. Let me get back to you on that. But they make it sound like they're having sex instead. Oh! You mean like every YouTube video ever? Every Smosh video ever. Ha 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 ha. Where all they did was dick jokes, and that shit was funny, and I had to shut my computer off before my parents came in and thought I was doing something else. No, Mom, I'm just watching Smosh. It's nothing serious, I promise! And she's already got the belt. Fuck! No. I'm sorry. That never happened. That was a joke. All viewers, I'm kidding. I live in a loving family, and that never happened. Calm down. Anyway, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead. Suggestive scenes, yes. Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lilium are an unexploited market. Yo, Alma, hacker by trade. Sexy hot girl talking code person by night? I don't know. Just like, she's just got on the phone. A Lilium, Lilium, is that how it? Oh yeah, I'll just assume it's Lilium. Lilium comes up. Hello. Please, talk to me about code. 1001010. Oh, please! One more zero, please! I don't know. What is this? Okay. I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here. Yep, just get out, run. Run while you still can. Your ride. Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask for that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just happened that he got married to my sister. Hey, Dorothy, you need a ride. Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay! I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. All right, later, Jill. Ah, yes. Take care. Street seems noisy. Oh no, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Oh my fucking god. You are horrifying. Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of the spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupted souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit and kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place. By the way, I'm so smart and philosophical. I don't know if smart and philosophical is the word I was gonna look for here, but let's go with that. Alright! We got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then? A 17. Excuse me. I said 17. 7 plus teen. I might need to send the police over here. We have a, possibly... We got a messed up individual here, I'll tell you. Please tell me that's a drink. What does that mean? Do I dare ask? What does it mean to you? Well, it just means to me that you're fucking crazy. But, you know, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. What does it mean to you, miss? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. I hope to shit. It's about the drink. 17. What the hell does that mean? S? No. Z? No. 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 By type? No. Bottled. I don't even know what it's. Is that Latin? $17.38. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Something about drinks and I don't know. I'm short-circuiting like Dorothy right now. I don't know what she wants. Okay, I'll just give her a piano woman. I don't know what you want. 3, 1, 2, 3. What? What a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is wrong, but I don't know what 17 means. How is this a 17? You know what I have to ask you, ma'am? Why the fuck can I get one customer that cannot speak to me in goddamn riddles? Just ask me what you want. It is not that hard to say piano man, piano woman, or bad touch. Or just tell me kindly to go kill myself. I can't speak in riddles. You're as bad as the fox girl who asked me that she wanted a drink that reminded her how blue the sky was. Can you please just be a little more sensible when you're ordering your goddamn drinks? I most certainly am not getting my extra tip, but you are a prick. And I hope you understand that perfectly. It isn't. You said 17 would be only related to your drink if I thought it was, and I think it isn't. Ooh, you subvert my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky! And what brings you here, mister? Oh, wait, that's a mister? Wait, that's a mister? Wait, that's not a missus? That's a mister. That's a man? I'm an armadillo. Virgillo Armadillo. Doug Dimmadome Orums a Dimdale Dimmadome. I'm Armadillo. Virgillo Armadillo. Doug Dimmadome. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. See, I interest myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. You are an idiot. I can't tell. Right. Meanwhile, my character might be Asian. I don't know. I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. Well, you certainly found one, and you gave me a certain otherworldly experience. I hate you. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. Yes, it is. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets and lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines on the corner. No. You're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. You know what I really would like? You to just drink and get the hell out of my bar. I've been dealing with enough idiots these past weeks, and I just realized that I don't get paid enough. And the only reason I come here is for Diana. You know, I'm just gonna tell you right now, my boss is amazing, and if it wasn't for that, I would punch you right in your face. You insipid monk. You're not a monk. And you sure as hell ain't a hunk. But you are a creep, and I want you to finish your damn drink and get the hell out of my bar. I want to see drunk people. I wanted to see a waitress and food. I wanted to see the bar in all its decadent glory. Can you please just finish your goddamn drink and get out of my freaking bar? I don't want you here. Well, yeah, to luck, today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other. But that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah! Then give me an example of not zoologist, bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details. I just know that isn't right. If memory served me right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. Takes over a pride. You can't take over pride. Pride is an intangible thing. Did you pay attention in school? I don't think you did. I don't think he did. He did. He. Camo tie, boy. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender. I just really want you out of my bar. But going back to the topic, do you know what the number of 17 means? Hopefully another drink to get you out of my bar. The atomic number of chlorine? No. And Chol is a name, not a number, you know. The group where the hooligans are in the patriotic table? Stop making up words like hooligans and table? Wait, is table not a word to you? Why didn't you stay in school? Make me feel like shit. Because I hate, oh god, why do I have to deal with idiots? You know, dealing with someone like this person would give me actual, like, annoyance. Someone was calling me, and they were from Texas, and I don't know anyone from Texas. Why were Texas people calling me? Texans. Texas. I don't know any Texas peeps. I don't have any friends from Texas. Shit, I barely have friends in my own state. Okay then, I give up. 17 is us. Eh? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. Excuse you? It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Yeah, see, you're all getting all sassy. You got 3 chins right there. You know, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're stupid. And it has been proven multiple times by my sophisticated mind that I am just smarter than you. So kill yourself. I'm kidding. But I need her out of my bar. Him. I keep forgetting that that's a man. I'm sorry, the lipstick. Is that lipstick? The lipstick really throws me off here. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. No, it's not. 2 + 2 = 4. So, yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. I was gonna make like a whole speech rant, but I don't know. Primal? You mean prime? Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in perfume, served in a man's hat. You know what's scary? I served that to someone else. Okay. He wants a plum floating in perfume in a son of a bitch! He wants a plum floating perfume in a son of a bitch! I fucking love this game. Every drink here is priced at $500. So you're going to drink. Wait. You're going to drink the perfume out of a hat with a plum in it? I gave this to somebody once and it did not go well. Here's your perfume plum thingy. Here? Ah! You didn't wait. You didn't. Wait! You did! Enjoy. I will! I'll drink this, perfume. I hope you frickin' do, and I hope you gag and die on the floor right in front of me so I can record it for stream or canned upload. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Wait, you were trying to make me something frickin' ridiculous. Okay. What is that? Okay. Well. You were trying to, do a little game with me, huh? Do a little dance? Make a little love? Get down tonight? Ain't gonna happen. Hey bartender, have you ever thought about death? Yeah, I mean, I have. I'm currently debating on fucking killing you right now. So, what is it that you want to know? How? What if we're already dead, both of us? Oh my god, then this is the worst fucking purgatory I've ever goddamn been in. Just stuck in a room with your ass for eternity. What? What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? The fact that you walked down the street and entered the door. How can you assure me that this reality is real and we're not in fact in heaven or hell all along? God, man, this sure as shit ain't heaven. What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? Then that's the smartest, stupid story. He can write about the Earth and all cultures at once and make a story that boy would be a genius. You're a very rich man. I could punch you to make you feel reality. Chill. God damn, you were thinking what I'm feeling right now. I want to punch this person so bad. So I punch them and they snap back to reality. Sorry. I don't care about any of that, actually. I currently care about you getting out of my bar. This reality's real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You asked for a goddamn hat with perfume and a plum. How crazy open-minded do you need to be? You need to get away from the factual facts to open your mind to things beyond your reach.
Okay, I'll do that for you.
You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The Hanburna has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way. I'm pretty sure that was just a terrorist attack and an explosion above the bar. But if you think it's what did you say? The gods in German? Sure, you can think that if you want. Well, you're not on your own, bartender. Enjoy the new world order. Is that Gillian currently just like up there, just like blowing shit up? Revolution! You know, I don't know. Because he's part of the KGB, right? You know. What? What if that's like Gillian's lieutenant? Like, I'm reported, Lieutenant! Yes, you've done a great job, Gillian. Revolution! A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. I was right. It's not a bomb, but it is an explosion. So I was right. But yes, actually no. Oh hell! Let me take a look out the window. Be careful! I see lots of flashes in the distance, most likely gunshots. Jill! Come here, sec! What? About 5G... About gigabyte? 5GB? Is that like gigabytes? Newscaster. About 5 GB of reports providing that several white knight squads have been used to cover. I don't know. Illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president. We're still waiting for a declaration from the Zyub Subcorp CEO on the subject. Until then, God, that is a lot of gunshots. Things are ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. You know, it's kind of interesting to see that this is a shitty bar with an amazing security system. But I don't think we have a security system. I think the woman standing in front of me is the security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Oh, wait, no. Okay, she's a second part of the security system. We do have a security system. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. Well. Goddamn. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. You mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have, Zankentu on hand, just in case. The metal bat with nails. So she has her own version of Lucille? That's freaking dope. There's nothing it can't bash. You know, she is actually amazingly, scarily, horrifying awesome. Heh. See, Gilly 4. Oh. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. I wonder if Gil's out there shooting stuff. Okay. Mistakes 2. Commission 20%. Total payment tips. Flawless service bonus not granted. Total funds. That's a lot of money. Alright, let's save. We got time for another one. We got time. It's now safe to keep playing. Oh, that's so good. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means. Okay. Rise and shine. Hi, Dana. Good morning. It's 11 a.m. though. That's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? Honestly, that's so true. Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? The Zaibatsu Corps president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have been reports of White Knights just freezing like they were petrified somehow. Make it sound like some god decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knights they spot. Oh god. I hope that, that girl is okay. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on the edge too. I wonder if Sei is okay. That's what I'm saying. Should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. Knowing him, he was probably part of the opposition group or whatever. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing is he's safe. Dare I say even safer where he is than here. I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's just take this Sunday off. Oh, alright. Sei, do you want me to help you get your blah. Let me try that again. Sei, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Maybe you can come inside because and see all my best boss posters and I can brag to you a bit. Okay then, let me just lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. Are you bringing your bat? Yo! Yo! This is so cool! It's a different aesthetic. Ooh, bartending action guy. Oh yeah, it's like the two talk screens like, Snake, we need to talk to you. And we are home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit, mostly to thank you for helping me. I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. To more beer? I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table. But I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me. Want one? Oh, a cigarette. My character does the smoky smoke and the drinky drink. Of course. You know what I'm curious? Is she gonna like be freaked out by the weird like slut shirt I have up top and like the weird best boss posters all around? Like, is she gonna be freaked out by that? I don't think she's ever seen the apartment. Yeah, probably not. I don't know. We'll find out in just a second. Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Say, how's the chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing like the kokatsu and the heater can't fix. Oh yeah, did I buy a heater? No, I bought a fan. Alright, boss. You're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. Have this hoodie from some time ago and it was too big for me. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? Dunno, some flea market ages ago. Why? Nothing, it's just like one I had many years ago. What happened to it? Too much use, it just ripped. I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? Oh, this is interesting. You invite your boss over and you don't know her age. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm eternally 17. So you got some, you're old enough where you are subconsciously scared of your age. Fair enough. 17 plus how much? 17 plus, I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. God damn, that's fair. Never ask a girl her age, and never ask a man his salary. The two things you never ask people. Alright, let me go out and change into something more comfortable. I'm glad we get this weird, like, electronic date going on, you know? It's pretty cool. Take your time. It's my cat. He's staring at you, soul. Deanna. Say, Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fleur glaring in my general direction. Oh, that's just for. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly, though. Just give him time. He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat. They usually have green. Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. You have any pets, boss? Back at home, we had a bear. A bear? She had a bear? Ah, I see. What? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog. Can you imagine breaking into someone's house and you just hear, it is like you look up and it's like, oh my god, it's a bear. Like, what type of bear? Right. Like a black bear? This picture here isn't something you see every day. Oh, that's adorable. Alright, hold up. Alright, you might have saw it. I'm saving that. I saved that. I had to save that. That's an adorable picture. What, me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are these? That's, the one on the right is Leonore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabriella, her sister. Huh. This pic recent, or... Actually, that one's from 3-4 years ago. Look exactly the same. Because I don't age. Because I'm eternally 17. I'm only 27. What did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. I mean, that's very true. 9 times out of 10 when you break up with someone, you, like, burn all the pictures, I guess. I don't know. I've never been in a relationship. I wouldn't know. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex. Let's just say that everything ended up with both of us saying mean things. Oh, so it didn't even end well. I'm so sorry, Joe. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. Jesus. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. Well, I don't think you're gonna salvage anything after that. I just went away, haven't said a word since. Really, it's hard to picture you doing such a thing. And you look so happy in the pic. You look surprised as hell. Why have her pic out like that then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me about missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Oh yeah, when they were talking about that stuff. Damn. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Okay, it's getting a little weird. Putting your head on their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Okay, I get the point. Dozing off, knowing they're there watching you, protecting you. I don't know. I felt nostalgic, then miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. That is... I was gonna say that's true, but like I said, I know this is a completely different scenario. Like, this is a breakup scenario, right? I mean, then again, it's not the act of if she accepted, it's just the act that you apologize and you went out of your way to do it. So actually, it is never too late to apologize. You can always apologize no matter what. However, the sincerity of it matters. But I do think at the same point, there are certain times you really should apologize quicker than others. Like, you shouldn't wait, you know? Like, for example, I was bullied horrendously. And if any one of my bullies to this day came up to me and was like, even though, like, I graduated 2 years ago, it doesn't matter because I dealt with, like, 10 years of, like, consistent torment. Any one of them was like, hey, man, I'm sorry. I would instantly be like, no. No. I do not forgive you. You are a terrible person. So, I don't know. I mean, this is not the same thing as here, because it is a relationship, and it is something completely different. But, yeah, I guess in this scenario, it's not too late to apologize, but I think it depends on the context. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. So, like, if anyone thinks what Diana thinks, that's awesome, because, again, it's just my opinion. My opinion ain't law, you know? It's just my opinion. So, anyway. Maybe. What's this on the table? A postcard, I think. Looks like it's an envy. It's nothing. Now please give that to me. Whoop. All right. I saw nothing. Don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. Guide me. Crap. I almost hit my thing. Yo! Oh my god, this is cool as crap. So, beers so far, cans left, remaining beer. Okay. So I get a drink at my leisure. Okay. Kira Miki!
Shine Spark out 1511.
So we're on my balcony with my boss over here. Damn, you have lots of beer. Well, the BTC gives me discounts and a point card when I use every time I buy their alcohol. Absolutely, let's drink a beer. Oh, okay. Oh, I understand how this works. I drink this, right? I drink it. This one can is up to 100%. Okay. With that beer, it's actually the cheapest drink I can get. So cool. I don't know if I should drink it all. One more, I guess? Will I get her drunk? Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. And besides, the ones in the bar is more of a double IPA. This is more of a pilsner? A pilsner? I don't know what that means. In English, please! Thank you, Dana. Dana. Am I saying that? Dana. Not coming across the tongue correctly. Dana. English, please. That's how I'm feeling. I don't know. In English, please? The one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. Crack open that new beer and drink that new beer. Yeah. Hulk Hogan, about to get me to the boiling point. All right, this don't know. It doesn't taste like lighter to me. I mean, honestly, I hate beer. I tried a Bud Light. That stuff is disgusting. I'll stick with Coke, thank you, and Pepsi. Honestly, I like sodas. Sodas are good. Sodas are real good. Bad for you, but good. Don't know, it doesn't taste like a latte to me. I love her little chibi face up there. It's adorable. Is this one made with that? What was the name of the base liquid you use in that bar again? Nutrigenic discochemical little nutriogenic dicometrical lidognol or NDL? Yes. It was a supplement or something, right? I don't know. I don't know if I should be drinking more. It was an experimental fluid they created to replace the water when the maiden kiss polluted water supplies, you know. Alright, the effects of the pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. That's sad. Beers so far, I went through 2 beers. I went through 2 beers. There are 2 beers right there. But the BTC commissioned it for use in the bars. And, this is one made with it. Okay, cool. Should I just drink every dialogue sentence? Yeah, let's drink every dialogue sentence. Let's see. Let's see. Yup, here it is near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Drink. Boom. Yup, cornstarch. It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks. Yeah. I see, and I just realized something. What? I realized I'm going through drinks quicker than my boss. You're a nerd, Jill. Guilty as charged. Yup, being a nerd is amazing. There's my alcohol collection. If you feel like getting anything else, those bottles over there, I can't afford a fancy fridge or whatever for them, so I just have to put them in plain sight. I'm guessing if some authority on alcohol came in here, he'd slap me for crimes against beverages or something. Yeah, I'm sure. Anyway, many of them are still drinkable. Many of them are still drinkable. We don't know yet. Okay, it's 20% when she drinks. I could get you one of the abstantine I brought to the bar if you want. I'm not an Oscar Wilde kind of person, sadly. I'm more of a Theodore Roosevelt girl. Okay. I have a teddy bear on my closet, but I don't think you can drink it. I mean, don't know till you try, I guess. Nah, that's what wait, you do? I'm not ashamed of Dr. Fluff, but it's just so happens that I have a cat. Indeed. I just keep making her drink because I don't know. I don't know if I should I keep making her drink? Is this gonna change the dialogue? I feel like the beers are here for a damn reason. I don't know. I don't know! And I don't want the bear's fillings spilled all over the place. Oh. Anyway, beer's fine, don't worry. Thank you, I'm very glad. If you say so. Where did that collection come from anyways? Well, calling it a collection is too generous, I think. I got it from my grandpa. He made a will where the only thing stipulated was that I got from him. So, when your grandpa passed away, all you got was beer? Oh, sorry. I don't know if her relationship with her family is that good. So sorry, Jill. Now I just feel bad. That's sweet. I've already downed some of it over the years, though. Half of them have colored water instead of alcohol. Okay, so you do like the thing. Okay. I thought if like someone only gave me beer in their will, I'd be like, dang. I don't know. Or maybe I just misread that. I guess you need to be an expert on something to notice the difference. Yeah, I make sure the water is the right color, though. Bottom line, if you want to taste anything from it, let me know. You're too kind. Well, I try to be. On a side note, it surprises me you kept that poster of me in the room. I knew she'd bring it up! Yes! I love it. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it be. And, even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less of a joke, you know. Does it make you uncomfortable? If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I mean, sure, but you can still be uncomfortable. I'm still wondering why you did it, though. Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny, too. I just guess it was like if someone gave you, if someone gave you, if someone gave you, a dildo-shaped trophy or something, and you had it there as a conversation starter. I mean, I guess that's sort of funny. I don't know. I just feel like you have to have a real good stranger come in your house to still want to stay in your house if you have a dildo-shaped trophy and you can start a conversation off that. Because I think 9 times out of 10 they would just kind of run away screaming or afraid that you have a basement. Yup. Or you're gonna skip this dialogue. Although no one comes here anyway, it's kind of pointless. Yeah, so. What? No steamy nights of passion? No, I don't have a. My girlfriend broke up with me. Don't you remember, Diana? I just told you like 25 dialogues ago. Not since a year ago, I think, and I'd rather not think about what happened then. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like I'm drinking way too much, but I don't know. I think Dana just stopped drinking completely. Oh no, she drank again. Okay. Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. Aww, Dana cares. No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. A not being able to have sex for reasons mess. Okay. Glad to know you have my back, though. That's what friends are for. Wait, you talked about the poster and compared it to having a dildo-shaped trophy? How does that make you feel, Dana? Did you just call me dildo face? I mean, that's a weird way of looking at it. That's what friends are for! I mean, I don't... Hey, chill. Where did you get that black 4-ball? Well, that is... Is she gonna... Oh, shit! There I go! She's red-faced after 7 beers. Alright. There we go. She's finally red-faced. Well, as with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. I found him in the alleys near the building not long after I moved here, I think. Okay, so she's just absolutely drunk now. I see. I'll just keep drinking. Screw it. It was quite the sight, though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were keeping their distance. He was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. Damn. Always crack it open and drink immediately. There was a friend. There was a fried chicken nearby that had some rainwater in it. So I threw the water over the dogs. Oh, a fried chicken bucket. I thought, like, I don't know why I said there was a fried chicken. I forgot to read bucket. What is wrong with me? They ran, and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out the little shit started following me. Oh, that's so adorable. So you brought it home? At first, I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I came back, just too much for my heart, so he ended up staying. It was destiny, girl. I know, right? How much red face can I get? When he came, he was just so cute, though. Not like the fat mass sleeping on the table. 4. Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know. Did the cat talk, or is the cat thinking this? Am I this drunk where I think the cat is talking? Oh ho! Shit, I actually did that in front of someone else. Oh, she imitated the cat. She actually imitated it in front of the cat. Oh ho ho ho! Anyway, anyway, me, do you normally speak for your cat like that? Maybe. It's kind of funny. I guess. I wonder if Gil's alright. Just change the topic to Gil. You worried about him? I mean, yeah, I'm pretty worried about him. You make it sound like, I'm some emotionless robot. You can be hard to read. I mean, that is definitely true. She can be. She can be hard to read. I don't know. It's so weird. Alright, I got drink it, crack it, drink it. I wouldn't be so worried about Gil so much, though. There are 3 things I know for certain about him. Oh, crap, I drank again. I didn't mean to do that. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. He does? I've seen him. I've seen him even reject food that has been contact with it. Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something. He's not. Man, what a baby. How did you meet such a guy? Out of beer! Oh, whatever. I wanted to do that. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to buy more beer. He showed up in the door of the bar. He what? Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. Right, levitation potion. It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave him the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying. Huh? I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could, wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day. Damn. I tried and failed to find anything about him. Wow. So I decided to take him at face value. I'd just judge him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. What surprises me is that you took him in so easily. I can take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. Besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't just ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. You've made the bar more lively yourself, you know. How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like that blonde-tittied hacker? I can't remember her name. Oh, man, if she heard you say that. Alma? I was gonna say Armitage. Well, she's hot, I'll give her that much. She's also a nice person in general, but damn, she's hot. Well, don't let her catch you saying that. Alma would love you. Same with Dorothy. I feel like it'd be competition. Are you alright, Jill? No, I'm drunk. Yeah, why? It's weird to see you say so openly that someone's hot. What, even you can't see she has a hot body, boss? You'll find no objections here. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about asking her to a room and... Wait. Oh shit, okay, that was Jill. I thought that was, Dana for a minute. I was like, wait, what? Jill? You sure you aren't drunk? I got drunk so fast, so it does matter if I drink all the beer. Awesome! I need to get people more drunk in this game so I get funny dialogue. I feel so wrong for... I feel, like, kind of guilty saying that, because I'm like... It makes me sound like a psychopath, but, you know... I am. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean... But those are thoughts I'll leave, to myself. I don't think I could handle her in a relationship. She has weird standards. That and she's as straight gets. She's still a lovely person, though. She's became a regular. She became a regular. It's a blessing. And a regular is a blessing when you get down to it. There's also that sex worker robot girl. Dorothy. Dorothy. She intrigues me, though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes it with such childish excitement. yeah, it's kind of even more messed up that she looks like one, so I've kind of noticed that too, but then again, Lilium can be weird. You think? Lilium operate... What if I click this? Lilium operate in some weird foreign logic. Let me click this. Okay, no, it doesn't do anything. Oh, that's literally on the side of her house. Okay. I mean, they don't really share our fear or mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, if you must. I didn't see it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DF72. It's a social interactions model or something. Lillian get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful, challenging social interaction? Interesting. The name Lilium is a bit weird though. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of odd. I don't know if they explained it or not in the game. Maybe they did, and I'm just not paying attention to it. I'm unsure. It is? You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilium doesn't convey the image of automation. It really doesn't. I actually thought Lilium was like an alien or something. Just a tip, bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is akin to calling them retarded, and doll is like calling them fake. Interesting. What's up, bot? Did you just call me retarded? No, I called you a bot. So I am retarded, huh? You wanna go? Let's go outside. Let's go. Well, I'll just give you the 1-2, mother. Let's go, right there. Alright. Thanks for the advice. But aside, do you know why they're called Lilium? As far as I know, it's because all the, they all come from a bigger AI called Lilium? Oh, like a supercomputer, okay. And Lilium are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Oh, cool. I guess it's based off a lore thing? Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julian. And you almost tore me a new one with your glare. Just the glare? Jeez, she's got daggers for eyes. See? Like that. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it aloud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julian? Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of The Returns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. It didn't help that one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple episodes once. They were really nice. It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who can transform into an armored-clad magical knight. Moon Prism Power! You know, just like Sailor Moon. You know, just like, that's what I grew up with. Yeah. Old anime. Anime great. Anime is real, right? She fights demons, born from greed and vanity. However, the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies. And yet, she still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julian was an adult that became younger when transformed. Okay, kind of weird. I'd say it was pretty ambitious kids show. Even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck. Whoa, you got excited there. That's the problem. Back then, I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs, dressed like her. I could even recite full chapters. That's me now. Like, there's some shows I've watched back then. I can quote the exact words. And like, it's a problem. It's a problem, but it's amazing. Something tells me you still can. That's besides the point. Aww, that's adorable. It's nice what I found in the elementary school, but when I went to the middle school, and what a surprise, tweens are jackasses. Yay. You know, it's kind of funny, because, I mean, it's not funny. I'm sorry, let me rephrase it. It's not funny. It's funny, but it's not funny. You know how, like, everyone's like, oh yeah, I mean, I knew what it was like to be, like, for example, my story I've heard similar to everyone else's. Like, everyone has a different story in terms of bullying, but when I was younger, I knew that other kids were ignoring me and I was alone a lot. No kid actively treated me like crap, but they just, like, left. You know, because I guess, like, during the playground, if you didn't want to deal with a kid, you could just walk away. But I guess once that stuff is gone in middle school and you gotta be an actual person and do stuff, yeah, I don't know. And I guess, like, you know, it's weird. Like, a lot of people said when middle school started up, that's when they really felt the full force of it. And it's weird. For me, it's the same thing, too. Like, yeah, like, a lot of the, like, the younger kids, tweens and 13-year-olds, like when I was going into the young teens, when I was going into the middle school, like, that shit sucked. I never knew how assholish, you know, other kids my age could have been. And it's funny to this day, because I just don't understand bullying. I don't understand the whole concept of torturing someone so much where they have mental breakdowns and crying. I don't understand how that it's entertaining. It's never made sense to me. It probably never will. I just don't understand the idea of torturing someone else. But again, like I said, before I go on my whole tangent, because, you know, we're here to do this, like I said it before, I'll say it again, I do this channel for those reasons. For anyone who is probably dealing with bullying, they can just feel at home here, you know. So, long story short, they went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I can relate, Jill. God, I can relate to that too much. This is hitting home way too hard. Jesus. I don't hold it against the show, Jules. But I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs. I'm the same way. Like I said before a couple pages ago, any one of those kids came up to me like, "Hey man, I'm sorry for the shit I did," I would tell them to screw off. Like, again, I think there's so much you could put someone through before you've done permanent damage. And I think there are certain things that, at that point, you really need to try to change yourself if you're being that shitty of a person. And to torture someone to a horrible level, and then try to apologize for it, and expect, yeah, man, I forgive you. You know, it's like, it's hard. Like, to torture someone so badly, to bully them so badly, and just expect them to forgive you because you said the word sorry, I don't think is, like, you know, it's a touchy, complicated topic. So, you know, it's just crazy. Man, sounds rough. Yeah, you know, most girls worry about their thighs at that age. Okay. I worried about jerk asses singing Wait, I'm sorry, okay, that's still a joke. I worried about jerk asses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. You know what's funny, with my name Nick, you know, I actually like my name Nick, my full name obviously being, you know, Nicholas, but, like, Nick just sounds, like, easier because it rolls off the tongue than saying Nicholas, you know what I'm saying? Like Beetlejuice. And anyway, when Nickelodeon came out, I was so frickin' screwed. Every kid came up to me and would go Nick. Like, at one point, it was almost kind of impressive. I was walking down the hall during this one time, and these kids, in perfect octave, you know, in the perfect fucking straight line, all at the same time, like 1, 2, 3, 4, all at the same time, same tune went Nickelodeon, and they would just do that over and over and over again until I, like, lost it. But at the same point, like, looking back at it, I'm like, yeah, it wasn't funny, and I still think it's messed up, but it was kind of impressive that they managed to have, like, a rehearsal going on, you know? It was kind of messed up, but you know what? I should honestly feel honored that they went out of their way to put a parade on just for me. No, okay, honestly, hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think anyone does this watching this, but I hope to create a community of loving, caring people, and I think if you guys are a part of this community, you definitely are, because, you know, that's the standard hold up here. But Like I said, I don't need to tell you guys this because I'm pretty sure you know, but don't bully people. It's fucked up. It's not funny. That shit has actual consequences. I am at one point in my life or during this channel thinking about talking some of my experiences because I think they're important to share with people. I think that stuff is an important thing to tell people about. That stuff is not a joke. It is touched upon in schools, but I don't think it's touched upon enough, and at the deep level it needs to be. It shouldn't be on, don't do that, that makes someone sad, don't be a jerk, end of story. We really should touch into the deep topics of it. There's a lot of YouTubers here that I look up to who have dealt with that, and I felt very connected in that way with them. Some of them had worse situations than me. Some of them almost tried to commit suicide because of this stuff. That stuff will hurt people. It has actually killed people. So, guys, don't be sadists and don't hurt other people. Because let's be honest, man. I know for a goddamn fact bullies hate being bullied. I found it at school and I found it in the army. When guys used to be jerks to each other and then people would turn on them, it was very interesting to see how they became very distraught over the very thing they were doing to someone else. Like I said, no one likes being treated like shit. I don't think we're gonna have a complete world of love going on, but I sure as hell will try. Just, yeah. Like, always try to help someone out, guys, really. That's what I'm trying to do in this aspect, you know? So that's what I'm hoping this community can do for each other, and we can help each other together, alright, guys? That being said, let's go on to this. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julian or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Yeah, that really was me with Nick. I at one point, in my life, I hated my name Nick so much, and I hated my full name because it reminded me of that bullying situation. I told people to call me Nico, and I changed almost all my online stuff to Nico. I told people to call me Nico for a bit, but that did not last long because, you know, Nico is a cool name, and it's another cool nickname to have, but like it wasn't. At one point I was like, that's not who I am. I'm Nick. My name is Nick. My name is Nick, and I'm gonna be called Nick. And screw what these people are doing. I'm proud of what my parents named me, and I'm proud to uphold that name. And fuck them. You know, like in 4 years they're gonna forget about me anyway. That was my attitude. So. If any one of you guys are giving me shit, stay true to yourself, guys. Now, I'm not saying if you guys want to change your name for different reasons that you're not staying true to yourself, but don't let other people push you into something else that you don't want to do. Because trust me, I did that. That's happened. I've looked back at that. I've regretted that. So, you know, people shouldn't. Only you get to decide how you're gonna, you know, how you should be. Nobody else. You decide how you are. No one else can decide that for you. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet it affects you today. There's nothing wrong with it, though. And that's another thing. Like, I'm sorry, there's a lot of lines here that are just hitting really deep that I just want to talk about for a minute. Like, when we look at, you know, things in high school, at the time when we're in high school and, you know, we're being harassed and bullied and kids are just, you know, pushing you into lockers or saying these names. When you're in the adult world, it just seems so far away. Like, you can understand your anger, like you understood that you were mad, but you can't feel it like you did, right? And now it's harder to put into words. And then when you talk about it with other people, it's like, yeah, you know, it just feels weird to still be upset about that. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like that stuff does carry, you know. It's there, like Dana says here. There's nothing wrong with it. It affects you today. There's nothing wrong with it. Some of my issues in school, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have nothing to hide, and I'm not ashamed to admit this to the world. I'm 21 years old, and I am still dealing with the shit I went through school to this day. And I had to actually seek help with doctors because of it. Like it's like I said, bullying is no joke. That shit can get out of hand. And the one thing that upsets me is people who harass other people do not take responsibility nor understand the consequences of those actions. It is another reason why Undertale is my favorite game in the world. One of Sans lines says it all. people were assholes, but I understood those people had dreams of their own, things that they wanted to pursue, things that they wanted to become, ways that they wanted to be seen by other people. Obviously, they don't want to be seen as an asshole to everybody, just to that kid that they don't like. But the one thing that Sans said stuck with me is, even the worst do you think the worst person can change? Anyone can be a good person if they just try. And I think anyone can really change. It's just, do they really want to put in the effort? That's the one thing that stuck with me. These people decided to be an asshole, but they can also choose to do something amazing instead of terrible. That's what I'm saying. They need to understand that it's not a joke. Like, that stuff does hurt people. It sticks with people a long time, and some people can die from it. Some suicides are due to that stuff. It's no joke. And even Jill here, 27 years old and still dealing with it. As weird as this game is, and some people say, hey Nick, it's a game, this is touching on some real world topics, and this ain't, that far off. People can be this old and still dealing with stuff. But just food for thought, guys. And I'm not accusing any one of you guys watching that, you guys are doing anything negative. That's not what I'm saying. Just more of a, touching on the topic itself, if you know what I'm saying. It's actually kind of reasonable. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was, the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I was 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. Say, boss, how do you like them? Say, boss, how do you like them men? You like the men roasted? You like the men grilled? 2D. We got an anime connoisseur. I see, Dana, you are a woman of culture as well. 2D? Oh yes, I don't mind anything as long as that thing is cute at 2D. How about you? Well, I prefer 3D ones myself. Back in high school, I liked them funny. In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable. And now, I don't know. I think funny, stable, all those things are fine, but, I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started contemplating, cheering me up with, cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. Wait, what? Cheering me, like reverse psychology? Why would he mock you? I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. Shit. I am really, really sorry. And I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized they were the kind of person I was trying not to become. Not become stable? There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding up a stable job that he hated, holding up a stable job that he hated, he started being physically ill. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. Oh, Jesus. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after sex. Oh, man. The bed could catch fire, I mean, I'm sure it could. Not you two. I kinda envy Alma for that. At least when she dumps a guy, it's for less petty reasons. I mean, I guess. But, I mean, the bed could catch fire. Sorry. I'm just really thirsty. Though I probably should be drinking water. Are you okay? I'm fine. It all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lenora lately. What's her name, huh? It's kind of sad because I instantly thought of King of the Hill. Bill? Lenore! One time. I had a dream that my lizard Lenore was taken away by my wife Lenore. I feel bad. Lenore. She was, she was all what I just said. She made me laugh, she had a good position, and was stable. She was also smart, caring, and why can't I get my mind off the whole thing? Because you've been around her a long time. It's maddening. Maybe I should go and apologize. Maybe I should. Maybe that will make me rest easier at night, get my mind off things for a while. I don't even care about what's going back to her. I don't even care about going back to her. But hey Jill, have you tried thinking about clothes for 4? Clothes for? Hey, listen. I know you must feel. Oh wait, what did she say? I'm sorry. I know how you must feel, but you can't man. I can't talk. Jesus. But you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with say, thinking about the kind of clothes you can get, you can put on 4. Yeah. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind, you're included in this circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back to you. Anyways, I have this friend I've decided I've known for a long time, a red-headed glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you called for the helmet thing? That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. I wonder if that right there is a reference to Nirvana, because I remember that one of the girls had red hair. And of course, Nirvana is another bar game, so I wonder if Iris is what we're gonna play as in the next one. I don't know. I wonder if that's a reference. I hope it's a reference. He manages a bar too. I got the idea from her, actually. Oh, it's called N1RVANNA. It's a reference. Oh my freaking god, it's a reference. It's a freaking reference to Nirvana. Oh my god. You know, like I said, guys, I saw the poster of Nirvana in PAX East of 2019 last year, and I've been excited for that game to come out for a long, long time. So I hope I can finish this game before it comes out. It's called, And If You Thought This City Was Dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. And means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened opened Nirvana B. Yeah, we'll just call it Nirvana. Nirvana B, whatever. Nirvana B in the hotel instead. Weird decision. I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar's her own woman cave. Woman cave. That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh! There's also my old partner from when I was with the Neo San Francisco Police Force. You're a police officer? Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Wait, you were in the what? I've done lots of things, Jill. I've spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, a lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. Corporate what? I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Anyway, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess there's a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you? I guess I have an acquaintance here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot. But it felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. Oh, she's actually friends with Dorothy? I don't know if she just dealt with her crap. Okay, I mean, sure, there's always 4. But that cat's a hermit, and that refuses to go out. And you know, the cat. Hey, a cat's fine too, you know. Boss. Hey, boss. Boss. Oh, boss. Please, boss. That's amazing, boss. Listen, boss. Hey, boss. Do you know, boss? Boss. How did you lose your... God damn it. I should be used to seeing this shit by now, but I'm really, really not. I'm really not used to it at all. How did you lose your V card? V, huh? You know, your V card, your first time, you're deflowering. Oh god, I'm such a child. Oh! That! Well. I'm legally bound to not disclose that information. Kinda scared. Oh, I'm kinda scared. Does that mean you lost it? Can't disclose that information. Come on, just give me a hint, or chill. Bad things will happen for everyone if that info is revealed in any way. Really? I'm kind of scared to know what that information is. Like, you just told someone how you lost your first time and it could set up a bomb around New York. Or something like that, I don't know. Or some insane, like elaborate plot, I don't know. Alright, sheesh. I can only say this. The whole thing is related to my mechanical arm. Oh. 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 Great. Now you're just teasing me. Any reason you want to know that? Well, everyone's first time is always a mess, but I've always wanted to know if it was as messy as a time as mine. What happened? Well, I got all lovey-dovey with my first boyfriend, and when we both got naked, Is she laughing? When I saw his... Okay, she's just laughing her ass off. When I saw his dick, I just started... Oh god, I started laughing. What, got nervous? Nervous? No, I just find dicks funny. They're funny. They have a sack. Oh, Jesus Christ! Why do I get this fucking descriptive? Jesus. They get a sack attached to them and they grow and they're just stupid meat rods. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's one way to look at it, I suppose. So how did your boyfriend react? He went flaccid from the laughter, and it just shrunk and went limp. I had to work it out for a bit so I couldn't control my laughter, but it was so hard. They're just so stupid. Oh god, I think she's really drunk here. Even Diana's laughing. Yeah, on hehe. Stupid meat rats. Okay, I won't lie, that is a little funny. But Jesus Christ, this is weird. Jill! ZZZ. Huh. Well, let's see how to move her back inside before she catches a cold. I love how we end the damn video before I save to stupid meat rods. Like, that's a great way to end it. You know? No, I'm not gonna do that. This is a very interesting... Oh, it's Christmas. I think. It's just snowing. This song is really interesting. Chapter 2. Armoriga? I can't believe that was chapter 1. Achievement unlocked. Coming right up. Your electronically bill was sent out on the 24th. Will be sent out. Okay, I think I have enough money. Best boss. Nice. Jill, Jill. Oh, boss left the hoodie anyway. Aww. How do I, alright, I need to save this. How do I save stuff? I forgot how to save stuff. Save and load. Life back. Save. 7th room. Okay. I'm gonna go home. How long are we recording for? 1 hour and... Oh, Jesus. This is crazy. It's a lot longer than you guys need to know. Trust me. So, I'm actually starting to get a sugar crash, as it wasn't obvious near the end of the game. So, I really, really, really need to end the episode here. Plus, it's just insane to continue anymore. It would make no sense. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you love this series. A lot of you have been loving this series. I've been loving this series. This game has been making me slightly uncomfortable from time to time, but I think that's what makes it fun, because you guys get to see me get a little flustered and blush a bit, because this game makes me red-faced more than any other game I've ever played. And you guys just get to laugh at the dialogue, my misery, and all the fun stuff this game has to offer. I'm excited that that reference was here. Like I said, I want to play Nirvana when that comes out. This game's just amazing. We're definitely finishing this. I'm making the decision to finish this, like, no matter what. Everyone's been really liking this series, and it's something that I enjoy. So I'm gonna end the episode here, and there's no way I can edit this down. So the best I end it, the quicker I end it, the better. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. See you guys.